Now let's see this. Average of 10 numbers is calculated as 30. It is discovered later that one of the number was wrongly entered as 36 instead of 63. What is the actual average? So they are saying that, while taking the reading, one value is taken as wrong. So it is actually initially taken as 36, and then they found out the average. They found out the average is 30. So what does it mean? There are 10 numbers. Let us say A1, A2, so on, A9, and the 10th number, let us assume that is the 10th number which is read wrongly. Instead of 63, it is read as 36, and using this wrong value they computed the average, and the average they found out is 300. Okay, 30, not 300. Okay, but then actual value of this is 63. If that is the actual value, then what is the actual average? That is what they are asking, which means what they are trying to ask is what would be the value of A1 plus A2 plus so on plus A9 plus 63 divided by 10. This value is what they are asking. Okay, how to solve it is, find out this entire value of this entire thing, A1 plus A2 plus so on plus A9. Now if you try to find it out, it is going to be 300 minus 36. So if I write it over here, it is 300 minus 36 plus 63 divided by 10, right? So let me write it this way, 300 plus 63 minus 36. So for some reason I am writing like this. So if you calculate it, you are going to get anyway 32.7. So for some other reason I am writing it like this. So it is going to be 30 plus 2.7. Okay. So the answer is 32.7, and this is one of the ways to solve it. Now what is the other way of solving it is, looking at it is, now we are actually replacing one value by other, right? And we are replacing by a value which is greater than the actual average. And I told you that whenever we do that, our average is supposed to increase. How much is it supposed to increase? Whatever difference you get, that difference will be distributed over all the 10 values, and the difference is the increment in the average. Are you getting this? See, what I mean to say is, say we are having some values like this, right? And now suddenly one value is replaced by some other value, right? Now if you assume that the initial average is somewhere here, now this particular difference, whatever is this difference will have to be distributed across all the numbers, right? So if you try to find out the difference happens to be 63 minus 36. Now this particular difference has to be distributed over 10 values. That is why I am dividing it by 10. Therefore the old average plus the difference distributed over all the values is going to be your answer, 32.7. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.